Hello and welcome to a demonstration of a program that we use to create video called VlogIt. It's made by Adobe, and if you visit the Adobe products pages you will see it located right at the bottom page. What effective you have in front of you is an auto cue. In the space where my cursor is at the moment there, I can move this up and down, and you can see it also brings into play a video of me. So the first thing that needs to take place is we need to create some text to go into the auto cue here. So I can either type directly here, or I can cheat like I've done. So if I switch to Microsoft Word here, I've already got a range of questions that I've typed up that I want to prepare. So this could be, for example, the text from a GCSE presentation ready to go. So I've copied that, put Word back out of the way, and I'm going to paste that into this space. I need to give myself a little bit more breathing space at the beginning there, so I am just going to write an introduction. In today's practice session I will read out some questions and you are to write or type up the answers as we or you go through them on your own. I might also want to put a note here if this is being moved backwards and forwards, the outcome video is being moved backwards and forward by the student. I might also want to put something like if you are using Sony Soloist to interrogate this video, then you can use the space bar to start and stop the video as needed. Okay, so that's my introduction. If I just rehearse this a bit, you can see as I bring this forward, and you're seeing me now, as I bring this forward, that I've gone into the camera being on, and this action here, it actually means that it would go to black. Well, I don't want it to go to black until the end of my question, so I'm going to move this down. All I'm doing is dragging it down. And let's go back up a bit. Now also I want to leave a small gap between each of my questions, so all I'm doing is putting in a single space here. Like so. And for speed's sake, actually what I might do is just take this out, take out some of these questions. Let's just take that back up there. So we've got 5 questions, and then I'll put my black there. So as this goes forward and then to black, and it will stop. Okay, so I'll put this up a little bit further. Okay, so we're ready to go. I'm going to read out the text as it goes through the top of the line here. From experience, I know that I need to just rehearse this. I'm not going to actually rehearse it, sorry. I need to record it, and what I need is my speed to be down somewhere about 1 or 2 for this kind of exercise. Okay, so I could rehearse it. I'm going to go straight from the top for it, and let's click on record. In today's practice session I will read out some questions, and you are to write or type up the answers as we or you go through them on your own. If you are using Sony Soloist to interrogate this video, then you can use the spacebar to start and stop the video as you need. What is your name? How old are you? What school do you go to? Do you have any brothers or sisters? What is your favourite hobby? And then that's stopped, so that's produced my production. Okay, let's now publish this. I'm going to click on publish, and I am going to publish the video to a hard drive or a network, and then click on next. I don't actually want this to be too large a file format, so I'm going to publish to Windows Media here. The Windows will be saved as a vlog demo, and let's just check where that's being saved. I don't want it saving there. Let's save it in a new file which is called vlog demo. So vlog demo, Windows Media, and save. And now if I go on to the next screen, this is where I can decide on the size of the actual file size I need. I think I will probably need this one. So I click on next, and you can see here that that's slightly too big. Let's get a slightly bigger one. I can obviously choose custom here, and let's just bring up custom settings if I really want to change everything. I'm going to choose large file size, better quality, and click on next. That's 320 by 240, and this is going to be about 1.7 megabytes, and let's that just process this. So you can see my percentage is going up. I'm talking rather quickly this time around as it produces this video. And that's completed, and I've got this button clicked here which says play video when finished. Let me just unplug my microphone before we play back the sound file. As you can see here, I have just paused the video, but I can clearly resume that again in Windows Media here, Player. Okay, and then let's just stop that, and I'm going to close Windows Media. I can also, and just demonstrate this briefly, I can also put other images onto this timeline if I want. So these are some demo images which are actually with the vlog package. So let me just put 2 images there, and what you'll see is that as I go down the timeline now, I go from me to camera to car to image, and then the image stays. If I wanted to put me another camera, I could click right on here and say copy this action, go down here and paste it, and I could paste it again here. So watch the difference now. So camera, camera to car to camera to image to back to camera, and all the way down through. So this could be also quite an interesting way by which to produce flashcards.